Hi, I'm here to talk about my physics assignment for extra credit. And I went to the lecture that was Physics of the Piano by Nick Giordano. And I wanted to talk about some of the things I learned from this lecture. And one thing that I thought was really interesting was that there are different levels of that. The piano was made to be able to be soft and loud, which is why it was piano forte, which is why soft is piano and loud is forte. And I thought that was really interesting. And another thing I learned that I actually already knew was that the piano tone is found from the simple vibrating strings, so that the different tones are found by how thick the strings are that are connecting to the keys. And that's similar because I play a stringed instrument for classical music, and it works similarly in that the thicker the string is, the when it vibrates, then it has a lower register. So that was something I learned that I already kind of knew from my previous knowledge of other instruments. And one thing that I found that was really interesting is that the string stiffness actually affects the way a piano is tuned. So I thought that was interesting because we learned a lot about string stiffness in physics this year in Modern Physics 1, and the fact that it could be so relatable to an instrument that we use every day was pretty cool to me. And after I went to this lecture, I actually thought a lot more about the physics behind a piano, and I began to like play around with the piano, and that's why I found it really interesting that physics actually relates so much with things that we deal with every day, and that you were able to find that when you play a piano, there's so many different physical things happening behind the under the lid. So I thought that was really interesting. That's it. Thank you.